What's up, everybody? Screechy's back with some more HLC. Are we going to get to see Franklin? It does say made in China. I'm not sure how that relates, but a man can hope. So let's see what's going on with China.
After much consideration, the nation of Iran will no longer abide by IAEA regulations and inspections. They are irrelevant. Since you want to sanction me, I don't have to abide by them.
The hell are the hell does a gaming company have to do with this shit?
Iran, let's not be rash here. No, let's be rash. Give me a chance to come out and play. I'm gonna blow his fucking beard off.
The kid is just as vicious as ever. It never changes. Why is England telling him to behave?
Everybody calm down. Iran, we can talk about this. America, he can't do this, right? Beans on toast, I don't even know why you're surprised, man. Even when he said he was abiding by those rules, he wasn't. This is just a kind of a wild way to show up in the world and be like, hey, I would like for America to overthrow my fucking regime. It's a weird thing, man.
Could you
I know for a fact there's a large number of Iranians who would fucking back that 100%.
America, you are not in a position to be making threats.
The hell we're not. Even on a bad day, we'll body your ass. So again, what does the gaming company have to do with this?
First of all, no one tells me what to do. Second of all, I actually think that I am. I flew, 4 aircraft that have like 150-foot wingspan over your country, and you didn't even detect the bombs that they dropped that were, 30,000 pounds apiece. And to be fair, dude, I thought I was in Afghanistan, man.
Danger Dorito.
Whole place over there all looks the same. So you dropped a couple of bombs. It does not change the outcome that you did almost nothing to my nuclear program that up until now was used for energy.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, nuclear material used for energy, and I'm a fucking hybrid.
That would be scary if the buff was like fuel efficient.
It's not about the size of the bomb. It's that we can get in and out, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The bone.
It's about sending a message, one that is heard.
All I got out of that, and I don't know why it took me this long. Maybe it's because I'm actually watching it like with the screen 2 feet from my face. But Dirt Dastardly, Dick Dastardly, Dirk Dastardly with Muttley. That's who that reminded me of. From Speed Buggy and Wacky Racers and stuff like that.
HLC, it wasn't your best, Heath Ledger, but we'll take it.
Oi, America. I know we just started getting in these IMARs. What do we say we strike ourselves a deal for maybe a couple hundred more?
Jesus.
I can make it happen. It's going to take some time.
Australia.
Why is Australia souping up now? Are they about to claim independence?
How would you buy the HIMARS from the U.S.? They are not useful systems.
Yeah, no, mate. How about us down here in Australia? We can do whatever the fuck we want. Because you up there, fucking cunty the poo, wants to come and sail around my shores all the time. Maybe I'd like to have some missiles to give you what for.
Oh, shit. I don't know if you're going to get away with that joke, HLC, but shit. Since it was an Australian accent, I think you just might.
Just another system that America is selling to their allies that I already have figured out how to beat effectively. How are your
Then why is Ukraine whipping your ass?
fuel refineries doing? They're just fine. Mother Russia has plenty of fuel. I'm not even mad anymore. Honestly, man, your little fight with Ukraine that you've got going on there, the one that you're not winning, but you're not also losing. You guys are kind of in a stalemate, but I digress.
Ooh.
I have sold so many
That's
systems.
a change in
because of
rhetoric.
that. I can't keep up with F-35 production, with
Nope.
Patriot production, with HIMARS production. Like, literally everything that I've let Ukraine get their hands on, everybody is buying them.
Then why the fuck are we still in a national debt crisis with other countries? America.
All of my allies, not just Poland. And Poland, like, their whole thing is, if I'm willing to sell something and I say, how many do you want, Poland, they say,
Yes.
yes.
Every time Russia does something stupid, I buy more weapons from the West.
Poland, I'm not here to judge you, but you're gonna run out of money, man. Like they're stupid regularly.
I don't think they're going to run out of money. I think they're going to run out of land to store it.
I'm not, you stupid plane.
Narration, he said very stupidly.
You wouldn't stand a chance in a real war against Mother Russia, so you might want to mind your business.
Nah.
You want to dance with me, you fucking tard sickle? Let's make a deal. How about everyone just put the nukes away? I'll fold you like a goddamn lawn chair, and then I'm gonna take your mom on a nice date and never call her again.
Buff, stop. Besides,
I want to know who Russia's mom is because Buff has a real major thing with Russia's mom. I don't even think it's a joke anymore. I think there is something seriously there. Maybe that's why the kid is unstable.
he clings to nukes. He knows mutually assured destruction is the only bargaining chip he has. Can't fight with me conventionally. The nation of Russia can outproduce, outfight, out everything the United States can.
Do it.
Produce. Oh, that reminds me. Appreciate it. Yo, Lock Dog, do me a favor. And can I get 296? That seems like a good number. More F-35s?
Why such a random number?
Okay, sure thing, boss. 296. Do you want to just round that up? Maybe just do 300 even?
Okay.
No. 296 is where we're going to stay. I think that's a good number. Spoiler alert, I have no idea why the number is 296.
Okay. Thank you for
That's just all they
answering.
wanted to pay for. Ooh, that'll put us at over 800 friends. Also, that's 32 times the amount of 5th gen aircraft that Russia produces in just F-35s.
Good God.
Yeah, they're gonna need that many of you to keep up with me, nerd. They don't want to make too many F-22s. I'm like a flying war crime.
Hey, somebody say war crime?
Yes, Canada, I said it. But it doesn't concern you. Go back to doing Canadian things, whatever that is.
That was
I
awfully
wonder
nice.
how many Canadians I'd piss off if I just started referring to Canada as 51.
America, did the Saudis just buy Electronic Arts and make it a private company?
Oh, now we're going to find out about the gaming company with the IEAI thing that he was talking about earlier.
Yeah, capitalism is wild. It's infectious, really. We are happy to do business with the United States. This is a great opportunity for us to get into video game production, and we will potentially make great games in the future.
I'll be honest, I thought they were enemies.
Had to know the nerd was going to say this. So Saudi, I know you guys like money. You're big fans of it. As are we. If you fixed Anthem and relaunched it and then made Titanfall 3, you might as well just start printing money at that point. Just throwing that out there.
Yep.
That is good to know. I may look into this. I don't know exactly when it will happen, but this could be a good thing for us. We have a couple other video games we want to work on first. America, you can't be okay with this. Electronic Arts has been a pinnacle of the video gaming world for years. That is true. Tell them our opinion, nerd. EA has ruined everything it has touched for the last decade.
Yep.
Fuck them.
I don't get into that old video game stuff. I miss
Like, I
it back
think they
in the
did the
day, like,
recent
your
Hogwarts Legacy
Quake,
game.
your Duke Nukem.
Yeah, like I think they did the Hogwarts Legacy game. I don't remember off the top of my head. And like that was decent, but that was pretty much it. Everything else has been trash for the most part. Like, there's a lot of hate for Ubisoft, but I think the Assassin's Creed games are still good. But everything else has sucked ass as well.
I don't get into that old video game stuff. I miss it back in the day, like, your Quake, your Duke Nukem, where it was just running and gunning and shooting and blowing stuff up and boobies. And now it's all like, oh, I'm a transgender robot that's fucking married to a man who's also gay or something. Video games are just gay nowadays.
That is also an
The hell was he
important point.
talking about?
We may make our first game where you just throw the gays off the roof.
Holy shit, the Saudis saving video gaming in 2025 did not see that one coming.
Stop it, Buff. Also, video gaming has changed a lot. It's become a lot easier for small companies to really push the envelope and do something new. All you're seeing out of AAA titles anymore is the same wash and repeat. They bring in a new mechanic and then they leave it out for a couple games and then they bring back the mechanic and act like it's all new all over again.
Yep, that's very true. That's why Team Cherry with Silksong is completely shaking up the entire gaming industry, especially with the fact that it was only $20. That was like, oh my God. Like, I stand by it. It's easily a $40 game in my opinion. Hands down. Hands down. And then, Concerned Ape with Stardew Valley. That's another great game. I think Fall Guys was made by a small dev team. Like, I think it's a Sony produced game. I'm not sure on that, but like, I feel like it was a small dev team that launched something so simple.
Your Call of Duty, so to speak. Indie companies are crushing the market right now.
Yep.
There's so much ambition. There's so much drive. It's beautiful. Sorry I went off on this little tangent about video games. I love video games, as you can tell.
Back to what is important, America, not your silly video games. There's only one person who plays Steam in North Korea. Rumor has it it's Kim Jong-un himself. But anyways, the nation of North Korea has just unveiled our own anti-tank new platform. These are missiles on the back of an armored truck.
You put a rocket launcher on the back of a Hilux. Congratulations, you just caught up to the Middle East.
I was going to say, well, not even the Middle East. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe they did that recently too, but isn't that the Davy Crockett? Thank you, fat electrician.
Although, does it make me anti-American that I kind of still want one?
They are lighter, faster, and more maneuverable than your big, heavy armored vehicles. They can get into the fight and out of the fight. They are the next generation of warfare.
They're glass
Yeah,
cannons.
I just kind of started building the ISV, which is a 9-pack personnel carrier, no armor at all, super lightweight, very maneuverable, and I just give the guys inside javelins. Same.
Hello. Out here in
Uh-oh.
Sweden, we've come up with a company called Nordic Air Defense, and they're creating micro missiles that can be put on trucks and different platforms that are used to
Micro-missiles?
shoot down drones.
Okay, that makes
They
sense
are
for the
strictly
micro-missiles.
kinetic. They have no warhead on board, and they should be very good at shooting down the Russian remote control drones when they get near your border. How
Oh.
much? Oh, yeah. You'll be able to buy about 16,000 of them with the cost of one jet.
Not bad, Sweden. I like it.
Okay.
Everyone out here is trying to figure out the drone game, and some people are just expecting me to figure it out, and other people are getting quite inventive. I don't know how I feel about mini missiles. Granted, it's not the size of the missile, it's how you use it. You guys did really good with the Bofors. I had that thing in service for almost 100 years. For real, like 1920 to either
Jesus.
2014 or 2016. The only reason they discontinued using it is because the company literally couldn't make parts for it anymore. Little mini
Good reason to quit using it.
number one, not hypersonic, can do nothing against my drones, especially when they start to swarm them. Yeah, that's where I step in. Mentioned this in a few videos before. The Leonidas system, high-powered microwave. I've taken down 49 drones in a second.
This is Scotland!
Ah,
You all right over there, Scotland? Oh, hey, laddie. There is just not very many opportunities in these videos anymore for me to yell out the name of my country. So I might as well go for it.
Man, if we could only get those guys to stop wearing dresses, they'd be really devastating.
You watch your mouth there. That's a kilt. It's classic Scottish garb that we wear on a regular basis.
and for war.
I like you, kid. But don't you be fucking disrespectful.
Yeah, no, I get it. You guys have killed a lot of people while wearing them. Totally understandable. But, still a dress.
I have an announcement to make. I almost sounded like Grandpa Buff there.
I was going to say
I
that
do
sounded
not
like Grandpa Buff.
that brain. But anyways, the nation of the Great China has two announcements. Number one, we have the largest bridge ever built in the Great China
Okay.
and in the world.
Okay.
Show some respect. And number two, last year,
I mean, technically, the Great Wall of China is a land bridge. If you want to get technical, so you already had that, but whatever. I mean, that's me saying that, not like history or geographers or anything.
This is now public information. We had a J-16 pilot who was fighting on behalf of the Great China. He detected 2 unnamed stealth aircraft heading towards China's territorial waters. He then found them, flipped upside down so he was inverted, got right above them so that they could see him, and then he got right behind them and targeted both until they left the area.
Okay.
Are we just making shit up now? Is that the area of propaganda you've fallen into?
Honestly, that sounded like a
I
fairy
did not
tale.
make it up, America. It is true. It is real.
First of all, you have never in a million years said that anyone is an unnamed country because you love talking shit. So that tells me it's a lie right there. Number 2,
Fair.
that's the opening scene from the original Top Gun movie. You know, with the F-14 before Goose was killed.
I don't remember that. I've seen that movie like twice.
Peace, Goose.
I got my own points to make. I know for a fact it wasn't me. Because number 1, you're not going to detect me. Number 2, you're not going to get that fucking close. And number 3, if you lock on, I am going to fuck you up.
He can count to 3.
It's like they're not even trying anymore. Shit, man, the only reason I'd ever go inverted over top of somebody is so I don't drag my veiny sack across the top of their cockpit. Wouldn't that shit be funny? Just, you're flying along and you see a big gray jet and then out of nowhere, just squeezing right across them fucking things.
I can't believe HLC didn't stop Grandpa Buff for a change. As always, like the video, give HLC a shout out. I'm very mad at HLC. I need my Franklin. Where is my Franklin? I need my Franklin. We want Franklin. We want Franklin. We want Franklin. So, not that big of a news. Poland buying more stuff. I did like the mini missiles. Like, that sounded kind of interesting. I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. So, until then, I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.